What did you see in the Bermuda Triangle?
Joe, if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. When I was 13 years old, my older brother Ramon and I decided we needed to escape our home country of Cuba. Fidel was a crazy man, and there was no way we were going to live the rest of our lives under communist control. Well, my brother worked in a cigar factory, and every day he would steal a wooden cigar box and bring it home. Ramon and I would take apart the boxes and use the wood to start building a raft that would take us away from Cuba. It took us 8 months of collecting boxes and building before the raft was ready to sail. Then one Wednesday, we snuck the raft to the shore, pushed it into the water, and set off for Miami. The journey went off without a hitch at first, but on the third night, we began to hear something strange off in the distance. It was the sound of a woman's voice singing beautifully in a hushed tone. She had one of the most gorgeous voices I had ever heard. As it grew louder and louder, the woman singing suddenly popped up out of the water alongside our boat. Her beauty was unbelievable. She had enchanting green eyes and a perfect body that was half human, half sea creature. But before I knew it, my brother, who was transfixed by her, dove into the water to pursue her. When he got close, she wrapped her arms around him, dragged him under the water, and pulled him away. That was the last time I ever saw him. I continued my journey for the next few days until I came across a small boat with an old fisherman on it. I told the old fisherman what had happened to my brother, and he looked at me with a cold stare. He told me that sirens have been terrorizing the Bermuda Triangle for centuries, and that many of his fisherman friends had fallen victim. Apparently, sirens had even been behind the disappearance of cargo ships, yachts, and other large vessels that passed through the Bermuda Triangle. Their lustful gazes were strong enough to make any male captain lose their wits. The old fisherman told me I was beyond lucky to have survived the encounter. I parted ways with the fisherman, and 2 days later I arrived on the shore of Miami Beach. I still get nightmares about what happened to my brother and countless others in the Bermuda Triangle. I haven't been on a boat ever since.